There are all pieces of gold.
Now, whatever your name is, get ready for the big surprise.
Have nothing else to do, and have nowhere else to go.
I've come to a spot today just north of Dalesford, and we're up on the top of a ridge here. You can see fairly high up, and I spotted this area where some diggings are. But what made me more interested was the fact that somebody has been working pretty hard in this area. They've been digging it all up, turning it over, and so that made me interested enough to stop and get out the detector and have a look. Now you can see all of this has been recently turned over, and I'm sure whoever's done all of this wouldn't have been doing it unless they were finding something. So I thought I'll come down slowly with my detector in normal as usual. Much quartz there is lying around here. And there's a little signal I found. I'll just show you this here as well. It's a bit of a gully dug out by the old timers, right on the edge of where we are. So I've got a little signal here in the edge of one of these mullocks, but you can see the mullock has been pretty well dug up and spread out. But right on the top there, I'm getting a very nice little signal, and I thought I should go and fetch the camera, because you never know. Obviously somebody's found a lot of gold in this area. Look at this, how they've dug it all up over here. And right over there, I'm picking up a very nice little warbling noise. I'll put you down and we can retrieve this one together. Okay, have a listen to what it sounds like before we dig it out. Alright, let's give it a bit of a dig. Let's see what we've got. I think it's just in this area here. Still there. Very odd sounding signal. Still there. Okay. I might just put my detector into difficult mode now that I've dug down a bit here, and we can see if that's still a signal there. Okay, I'm going to switch it into difficult, and that'll tell me if it's ground noise or if it's a real signal. Turn up the sensitivity a bit. out. Let's see what we've got. Wow, this is hard to find. Finally! Wow, wow. Sounds quite nice. Ah yes, it's a nice little piece of gold. It's a nice little piece of gold. Needs a bit of cleaning up though. Can you hear that? Oh, there we go. A chunky little bit. Very nice. Okay, earlier on today I found another 5 pieces of gold, tiny little ones. I've just got them in here with a little bit of water. So I'll put this one in, introduce him to his buddies, and get them a bit of a clean up. I'll show you all of them. There are all the pieces of gold, including a little specie that I also found and crushed. That's quite nice for the day. 6 pieces. Gotta love that sound. Okay, I'm still in the same area. Just back there was where I found that little piece of gold, and I just looked over the edge here and I noticed there's an actual adit in this spot. Some of you who know Dalesford well probably would know this spot. Don't want to slip into it, so I'll just go and show it to you. And you can see just over there is where the adit is, and the rocks have all caved in a little bit there, and closed it off. It would be very interesting to go in there and check it out actually. You can see this is quite a distance down. It's probably 30-40 feet at least, and just over there is another adit, also partially collapsed in. Might be a little bit more accessible. Of course you get all of this junk that people leave behind, and it just boggles the mind why people would do that. such a pristine area. So I've been exploring around a little bit, as you do once you've found a little bit of gold. It's always nice to go and do a little bit of exploring. And I spotted on the maps a little place called Lafranchi's Hut. And I thought that sounds interesting because just down over there were some diggings as well. So I thought I'll come and explore here and have a look. This is a small hut with a lot of history behind it. The Lafranchi hut was built around the late 1920s by Victor Lafranchi, who was son of Giulio and Anne Lafranchi, who migrated from Switzerland in 1855 for the gold rush. It was built next to the remains of Giulio Lafranchi's homestead, which burnt down. Some restoration work has been done. The hut originally had a bark roof, which has since been replaced with metal. The hut is part of a heritage walk, and it stands in a picturesque setting, surrounded by beautiful trees between the Wombat Plantation and the McLachlan Creek. In early springtime, the original planted flower bulbs bloom in a spectacular fashion. It's a great place to go camping. It's still available for people to come and use. I suppose if you're hiking through the area, you can come in and spend the night here. Would be very interesting. Just look how the mud was used to fill the gaps in between the wooden beams. Now here's the door, and I love this latch. There's the old hut. A little bit dark in here. Couple of holes in the roof. Great little fireplace. There you have it. Lafranchi's hut. Hi everyone, I can't believe it, we're about to hit 2,000 subscribers. Your support has been incredible and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. So to show my appreciation, I'm giving away some awesome metal detecting related prizes. All you have to do is leave a comment in this video and I'll randomly select winners from the comments. Thanks for being such an amazing community. Here's to many, many more adventures together. And happy hunting. So all you have to do is leave a comment in this video and watch our next video where we'll choose a winner. Thanks again for being such an awesome audience.